Hey guys, we are back. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, I'm Allie. If you're not new here, thank you so much for being here. We are playing Genshin and we're working on what were we working on? We've been working on catching up on the world quests from each country's like reputation person that I've missed. We've been working on exploration, Natlin quests, domains, bosses, you name it. Just kind of bounce it around, treasure hunting. We're just gonna have fun with it. Might actually switch to another game later tonight too. Thought that could be interesting. I did just get Vemba, and I have also got, what was the other game that I bought? Cult of the Lamb that I want to try out. So we'll see. Just kind of like letting this night like make itself. So we'll kind of see like what we end up doing. There are some things I still want to get done in Genshin before I forget.
Thank you for complete.
Alright, perfect. Usually I am totally down for I'm gonna oh my god, what was I gonna say? Okay, so for co-op right now there are some things I need to get done first, so I'm not quite ready for co-op playing. I'm trying to oh my god, words, why are they so bad tonight? The meat NATO. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, so I was trying to unlock and do the Trails of TNQ and Leeway. I tried doing that earlier when I was in co-op and it wouldn't let me, so I need to at least do that before I join other people. Because then I'll totally be down. Scented meatballs. Because he finally found some more of that mystery meat. It's so hard to find. Ooh, okay. We are good to go with that. And I think, yeah, let's talk to this guy. Secret. Whoopsie, that is not what I wanted to talk to you about. $772 mushrooms. That's insane. They twins? No. Maybe? Ooh, look, he's painting. And he has nothing in his hand. I love that. Oh, wait, no, he does. He added the spray can just when I thought he wasn't doing anything. Who's just pretending to be an artist. He's an illusion. Whoa, where does this go? Ooh, Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, I think this leads to the stadium. Yeah, this does. Okay. I am going to go ahead and go and do I have enough to... No, I don't. Alright, let's go back to Leeway. We're going to go ahead and unlock the quest that I'm looking for. And why isn't it dragging? There we go. Where'd I put it? There it is. It's right here. That's where we're heading to. Oh, I probably should have... I'm going to go heal first, actually. Why is this loading so slowly? Let me know if you want me to play a different game tonight. I'm open for something different. But I'm also good with Genshin too. I don't know, I'm just kind of seeing where the evening takes us. So we'll see. This is loading very slowly. I have my computer directly hooked to the router so that I get the fastest speeds possible. I wonder why the loading times were so slow on that. That was kind of annoying. It's never taken that long. Like, when I'm on mobile, it does. Okay, I believe that this is what starts the quest. Oh, maybe it's not. Is it this? I think it's this. Okay, it says, at Tianqiu Valley, the Adepti's ancient trail grows cold. I fall down and weep at the ruins I see. Though defeated is mighty Ajdaha of old, there's no restoring this past land of beauty. Okay, so Paimon appears, and she says the words on this tablet are really hard to read. So this is a ruin, but it's also an Adepti's trail, but it's also a ruin. Which is it? Still, it says here that at Tianqiu Valley, the Adepti's ancient trail grows cold. That means we can be sure that the event the stone tablet mentions must have happened at Tianqiu Valley. Guess we've got no choice but to look around. Maybe we'll find something. Okay. Ooh, I heard that. What just opened? Was it this? I wasn't paying attention. I think it must have been that. Or maybe it's something above. Something just opened. Why don't we look around here first? That definitely looks like something. And there's a bubble thing over there too. I'm going to go ahead and pop out Farina so she can heal Venti real quick. And then we can use him for the... Did I use the wrong ability? Hello? Can you heal me, please? Let me come back. Is it her burst? I haven't used her all that much, so I'm really not familiar. Oh, come on. No, I guess... Is it her burst? Oh, I don't want to use her burst quite yet. Okay, I'll just go ahead and come over here. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2. Nope. Nice. Where's the third one? Where'd it go? It's not down. Where did it go? What the heck? Where's the last bubble balloon? I don't see it. Oh, it went over there. Okay. I didn't even see it go over there. Perfect. And we got a free chest. Okie dokie. And now we can go ahead and do this very special challenge. I wonder what this is. Oh shit, I forgot that it's like stupid Geo.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. Let's break these open, see if there's anything inside. Ooh, wait, old treasure hoarder notes. Boss says if we defeat every single monster, she'll finally get what she's seeking. But there are too many monsters here. We strike down one and out comes another. There's no end to them. And all of the guys who've been in the start acting strange once they get out. They insist that the monsters followed them out, but I don't see any monsters around them. The guy who was in there the longest told us to run away as fast as we could, saying something about a dragon lord. Oh, I wonder if that's Ajdaha. What was he on about? There's definitely something strange going on around here. We should report it to boss, and we should definitely tell everyone to get out of here. Sounds like it's haunted. That's kind of spooky. Well, let's see what we find. So far, I'm feeling good. Yeah, let's get these guys. I think we'll be fine.
Take them. I have no need.
Cool. And let's see. Hey, Babs. How are you doing? Okay, we got an achievement. That's off to a good start. And, ooh, Spooky's on. She helped me last stream so much. We had a really good time together. We did a 5-hour stream. She was with me like the whole time, which was amazing. Okay, let's get these guys. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually thinking about maybe playing a different game tonight after I've done a few things here in Genshin. Might actually do Cult of the Lamb. I was really inspired and I got it after your stream. I haven't played it yet, so I've been waiting to play with it on stream. Because it seems like the kind of game that would be better with other people. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do Cult of the Lamb or... I also got Vemba, so maybe that would be fun. We'll see. I'm kind of ready to like play around with something else right now. What? Where's the door? Let me out of here. Oh, it's... Okay, I didn't see that. This one's basically just like the Yaksha's Wish, in the sense that you just have to kind of do these little challenges and find these little things around. I think, I'm gonna guess that the next one is up here. Let's see what we find. Scribbled treasure hoarder notes. The thing boss wanted us to find here should be at the top. How do we get up there? Pal said there's probably treasure in here. I can see a mechanism, but how do we get the treasure? Perhaps we have to run to the top in a certain amount of time in order to get to the treasure. Anyways, let's find what boss wants fast and get out of here. I have a strange feeling that someone is watching me. Ooh. This is the second time they've mentioned in the notes that there's like something following them or watching them, so it's a little spooky. What is this? It's like a platform, kind of. It's kind of funky. Reach to the top of that. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going to use Venti's Burst.
Let's play.
Once again, it comes in handy. No! What is this? I don't know if I'm going to have enough time.
Yahoo!
Let's see. Ooh, oh no, that's not good. Well, I already failed that. Alright, we've learned from our mistakes. We're gonna try again. Okay, ready? F. And then we're gonna do E. No! I did the same mistake all over again. Okay, did that one. And then from there, we're able to get here. And from there, we're able to burst. Go farther up. And then we got greedy and we went too far. And then, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to use this to come over here. And I'm going to reach that. And I completed the challenge. See? Slow and steady wins the race. We got it. Yeah. I feel like there was probably like a chest or something up there, but I didn't get it. Whoopsie. Alright, last one should be in here. Alright. For this one, I'm gonna pop out a Venti, pop in Klee instead.
Klee can help.
Or maybe Amber. You know what? I feel like there's going to be some sort of monster that activates. And... oh, no. I didn't pop in anyone. And Amber is not strong. She's not built at all. But Klee is. Okay. Ooh, interesting. That was stupid easy. You just do the short ones first and then the tall ones. And activated. Why don't we read the notes that are here? Scratched out treasure hoarder notes. What in the world is the solution to this puzzle? I literally just figured that in like 2 seconds. Not like I have boss to help either. She sent me to investigate this on my own. It's gonna take me forever. I'm to the point where I'm trying to crack this puzzle in my dreams. Probably, maybe nightmares more accurate. I saw an old man squatting beside me with a wide grin, urging me to hurry up and solve the puzzle. No. Was it an old man or a young girl? I can't remember. I think those two things look very different, most likely. So, anyway, I'll stick it out for just a few more days. If I can't figure it out after that, I'll get boss and send someone else. Okay. Let's see the next puzzle. Okay. I'm just gonna guess that this one you do in the shape of a star. So, for me... I like to start with the... oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to do boom. Oh. Okay. That is not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so now those are activated. Those 3 are activated. Well, this is different. I was not expecting this. I want this to be like, you have to do it in a star shape. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Do. Boom. 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 And then from there, I would go across. And then do this one. Boom. Well, now I feel like I did this completely wrong. I'm not sure that they actually want you to do this in a star shape. That feels like the most logical reasoning to me, but apparently not. Now I just feel like I'm going around in circles. Hey Nancy, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for being here. Bruh. Why is this so hard? Okay, when that one lights up, that one's the only one that's up. Okay, what about this one? Okay, those 3 are now. And then that one turns those off, I guess. What about this one? That one's those 2. Okay. Okay, now these. feel like I gotta look this up. The line on the floor connects 3 of them at the same time. See, you're good at puzzles. Okay. So, whichever one you activate, deactivate, they do the same to the 2 it connects to. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So it turned those 2 off. Okay. So then I'm gonna try doing like every other one then and seeing if that works. But that one didn't turn that one on. Some may call me a genius. Okay, let's see about this one. I think I am gonna switch to Amber. I don't think Klee can aim that high. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this one works. Did that... Oh, okay, it did those 2. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see if I do this one, if it'll do the others. Okay, so now it's just this. I didn't know that there were any back there. Okay. Let's see. That kind of changes things. It's those 2 and that one. What about this? That one only did that, I think. Okay, what about this one? That one put... Okay, those are out now. What if I do those? But now those are out. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that actually worked. I thought I was going to deactivate something.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I'm surprised. But okay. You know, if it works, it works. I think I just completed the quest. We'll see. Ah, shit. I should have switched from Amber.
There is no escape.
I'll always depend on the Shogun. She's got this. She's built. Everyone's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it? I was expecting more.
Is this an answer from this world?
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. 50 primos? Don't mind if I do. And I finished the quest. Alright, cool. And I do think there is someone... Oh, I forgot something. A drop in here. And then I think I missed a chest or something at the top of this one. Which I'm not looking forward to going back up there. But, I mean, it'll be fine. I have all the time now to complete it. Yeah, we definitely forgot one up there. Okay. After this one's complete, I'm pretty sure we only have one more world quest in Leeway. Like, we're done.
Let's play.
Let's take a look around, see if we forgot it.
Yahoo!
Where's the chest? Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it.
Brace yourselves. Thank Barbados.
I love when he says that. It's so funny. Okay, we're going to delete that. We are going to go heal up because Venti is living on his last life. He is not doing well. And then we're going to go turn in the quest. And get those reputation points. We've made so much progress. I'm so proud of us. We're doing really well. It's already 10:25 at night. We're doing really good. I sent Sean on a guy's night tonight. He hasn't been out with his friends, just him, in a very long time, I think. Because usually we try to go to stuff together, but he was invited out to this German bar tonight. I mean, we both were, but literally, like, right before I started streaming. So I was like, you know what? Just go ahead. Like, you can go out with your friends. Because we were trying to figure out if we could, like, ask someone to come over. And he's like, it's 9:45 at night. Like, our parents don't want to come over at 9:45 at night. Like, all right, we have Missing Miner and the Dealing Sands. So let me take a look at those and see how we can unlock them. So I was like, you know what? Why don't you just head out? You have fun. I'm always going out to things on my own, and he stays home with the kids. So I was like, you know what? This is your turn. So. And now I feel like a very nice wife. Equivalent exchange. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Missing Miner. So this is in the underground waterway of the chasm. I hope so too. It's been a long time since he's gotten to do something like that. I mean, we go out with our friends like a lot, but this is the first time in a while that it's just like just him going out. So I hope he has a good guy's night. Plus, a German bar sounds like a lot of fun. I hope he gets like a really good pretzel with like a beer cheese or something. Oh, I love a good soft pretzel and beer cheese. I live very close to, if I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but there are two locations for the Guinness factory. There's like the Guinness that's like in Ireland. I believe it's like in Dublin. And then there's a Guinness in the Baltimore, Maryland area. And I live very, very close by to that. So I did finally get to go to that. This past spring. Actually, my high school reunion was held there, and I loved it. It was so good. I'm not a big beer drinker, but this was in June, I believe, that it was held, and they had a pineapple coconut stout, and it was fantastic. And this is from someone that doesn't like beer, and it was really, really good. I do really like their coffee stouts, their milk stouts, and like because it's kind of like heavier and frothy, and I like that. And then they had the most amazing. Really, I've never heard of that. I will hopefully be able to try that out one day because Ireland is on my bucket list. I actually still have family in Ireland. We have a family farm, and I would love to go see it. But yeah, no, they had the most amazing soft pretzel with like this Guinness beer cheese and this really, really good mustard, and I want to go back just for that. I don't even care about the drink as much. I mean, I will get the drink because it was a really good drink. But actually, I heard that they have a peppermint stout this season, so I kind of want to check that out. It's like that would be so cute for like the holidays and all that. Okay, underground waterway. Where's that? That's like inside underground, I think, right? Yes. Okay, and it says it's like literally inside of a tree or something. So where this thing is right here, apparently that's where we're going to find the quest. I'm going to change it to the quest symbol and navigate. So let's go see. I haven't been to the chasm in a long time. I don't even know where to go for that. How do you get there? Oh, okay. So it says to go to the waypoint east of it and then go west. And then you're looking for a fallen trunk around the area and look for a hollow space inside of it. Keep exploring the hollow tree until you see a table and a work handbook. If you read that, it'll start the quest. So that's what we're gonna do. My cousin just told me about these things. I think they're called buzz bombs, and she says she lives out in California. She said they're really popular there, but like not a lot of bars have them. And basically, like, you take a drink and then you drink that, like half of that, and then you put this thing in your mouth, and I don't really know what it is, but it basically numbs. She said it like numbs part of your mouth and then activates other parts, so, and then you go and drink the other half of it, and apparently it makes your everything taste completely different. So it's like having like a whole new drink in one, because it like numbs certain parts of your mouth and like activates other like taste buds or taste receptors that you normally would be using. So, which I thought was really interesting. So I was like, next time you're out here, we're gonna go to a bar and try that out. Whoopsie. I wonder if this works in here. Oh my god, it does. No, and it disappeared. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that either. Where's that quest? Here it is. Okay. We're going this way. Through this corridor, I suppose. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna just go this way and see if that works. Ooh, made it things brighter. Activate. We're super bright now. We're the brightest. The best and brightest. Which is good because we're gonna need it because we gotta fight this guy. Get out of here. How did you even fit down here? You barely fit in this cave. This is not lore accurate. You are a giant mechanical monster. How did you get into this cave? Look how big this thing is compared to the tight little space we're in. That's crazy. Again, not lore accurate. That's right. I always forget about that. My bad, my bad. Ooh, so spooky. I don't like this. We definitely took a wrong way somewhere. How did we get here? Give me a second. I want to close my blinds. It's looking a little spooky out there. Give me a second. Alright, I feel better now. I have like a fear of like creepers or something. There's like a window right there. I have like the sparkle rabbit goo thing on it, but doesn't exactly help at night, so, you know. Ooh, it's the abyssal thingy, whatever the bother. Doesn't, if I like touch it, doesn't it like activate or something? Wait, come back. How do I... Aren't I supposed to do something with that? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. Okay, how do I get there, though? Okay, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Am I supposed to go... No, that's not a way. Where am I, and how do I get there? I'm very confused. I feel like I'm making this so much more complicated than it needs to be. No, please don't attack me. I'm just lost. I'm not a threat. I'm just directionally challenged. I don't know how to get there. I'm going the wrong way. Fenty, do your thing. Please get me there. Please get me there. What? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Wait, I've been here before, I think. Where am I? I don't understand. No, no, now we're falling. That's not what I want. Oh no. I think I need a guide. How do I get there? Teleport to the... What? I'm gonna try something else. Okay, you know what? It says, wait. Teleport to the waypoint east of the underground waterway and go west. Find a fallen trunk around the area and look for a hollow space inside of it. And then you go in. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this again. Because I am not seeing any of this. I am lost. It looks like we have to go... What? Okay, wait. We're gonna go down. I still don't understand. Did we go to the wrong one? Maybe we're supposed to go to this other one. I'm very confused. I don't understand. I'm gonna try from here and try going west. I do need some help. I'm very directionally challenged. I don't know where I'm going. I need someone to show me the way. This doesn't look right either. I'm gonna try going this way and see what I find. Oh my god. Please help me. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Isn't this like Lumen Spar or something? This is not Lumen Spar. I don't remember what I'm doing here. I need some help. I need someone that can show me the way. Isn't that a song? I feel like those are lyrics to a song. Oh, it's Noctilucious Jade. Why is it giving me experience? I didn't do anything. Where am I? And how do I get where I need to go? I'm just gonna... Nope, this isn't a way either. I love how this is... We're trying to find the quest called the Missing Miner, but right now I am the Missing Miner. I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know how to get where I'm trying to go, and I'm just straight up lost. I think that I can... It looks like maybe I'm getting there, but maybe I'll hit a dead end. I don't know. We'll see. It's a mystery, and you're on this mystery with me. I hope you like it. Okay, this was so much easier. I think I'm in the right space now. I think I am. I think I am. We're looking for a workbench with a notebook on it. It says it should be, like, around here somewhere, so... Hopefully here. Please be here. What is that boar? Isn't that boar something? Are you important? Let's find out. Ooh. Are you a ghost boar? Can I electrocute you? Where did it go? Where are the drops? I'm a little confused. Thanks, girl. I need that healing. How does this thing not deposit? That should obviously apply hydro. I'm still confused. Look, she's glowing. That's so cool. I guess I'll use the burst. There we go. I don't know what that just did. Babs, you re-downloaded it just for me. I feel so honored. I do need some help. Oh my god. Thanks for helping me. That's pretty swaggy of you. We're looking for like a workbench. You should play Natlin with me. I think you'd like it. You want to get whipped around from like a lizard's tongue? It's actually kind of cool. I don't see it though. How do I unlock that chest? Isn't this the hollow? This is a hollow. You found it? Okay. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Where'd you go? How do I get to you? Did you drop down somewhere? Babs, you went too far. Now I don't know where you are. Oh, I cleared that thing. Where are you? Are you below me? Are you flying around? I think you're flying around. There you are. I'm on my way to the... No, wait. Now where'd you go? Are you coming back down here? Yippee! Trust fall. Nice. Alright, I'm ready to follow you. Babs, you're just too cool for school. What is that? What the fuck? I'm out of here. No, stop following me. I don't want you. I don't consent for you to follow me. I'm good. Oh my gosh, we should get Yasu to play with us in Oshi. That'd be so much fun. Just like old days. I think Hugo's on. Wasn't he streaming a while back? Nice. You like wind blew up the boar or whatever it was. Luminescent pollen. Canon besties. Oh. He. Okay, we found it. Thank you. I swear I already did this. Because it was like some ghost girl thing. He mushroom meat. Oh, he's delirious. He ate the bad mushrooms. Look. Looks like you hung yourself. Oh my god. Look at the shadow at the feet. Bruh. Hee hee. Why are you here? Have you run out of food as well? Oh yes, that's me. Why are their feet dangling? That's weird. That's weird as fuck. Because there's no one there. Oh, it's Paimons. Oh my gosh. A bit cooked in the head. Oh my gosh. Mushroom meat? It's delicious. The mushroom meat is gone. I'm not going. No mushroom meat. But with the mushroom meat, I can go anywhere. Yeah, he's on shrooms. Oh, hee hee. I know where it is. Oh my god. They're like, whoopsie, I guess we have to do shrooms if we want to complete this quest. Oh, Hoyo, what are you doing to us? What are you having us do? Are we gonna go swimming? Is this not the mushroom? Get the mushroom, get the mushroom. Get the little mushrooms, get the mushroom. How do I get out of here? Ah, shit. There. Okay, I figured it out.
Time to go.
Wrong way. See, you're just as, directionally challenged as me. Just kidding. I like how they called him cooked in the head. That's hilarious. I'm gonna start calling people that.
Gather.
Zhongli returns! That's our dude.
Time to go.
We've done it. What's his eyes? Oh my god. Mushroom meat. Mushroom meat. Ever since I started eating mushroom meat, my lower back pain left me and I got more strength. Mushroom creatures are more delicious than mushroom meat the bigger the taste. Oh my god. Paimon's like, shit, like maybe I should try it. You sure it's more Paimon? Yeah, he's 100% cooked. Yummy! Oh my god. He's got some mushroom jerky. Alright, cool. Damn, what goddamn. He needs a rehab program now. Alright. Where are you? Over here? Okie dokie. Wait a second. It was literally on the... This is where we just were. Wait. No. It's too soon to be yawning. Oh, hello. Aw. It's still worth it. No! She's dead. She's fucking dead. Oh, shit. What have I done? Alright. Let me get Barbara. Cause she can apply water. Hydra. She's gonna wash your wounds. Heal your soul. Yippee! It's still locked. I think there must be another one or something we need to do. Where is it hiding? Where did it go?
Go, Barbara,
Yippee! Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, squirrel.
This is
Nice.
the kind of surprise
Okay.
I could sing about.
Did we... Okay, we need to go bring him back to civilization. Because he needs serious help. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him. Wait a second. What? Where's the person? Wait, Babs, you might actually have to drop out. I'm not sure if this is... I think this maybe is not working.
Supplies here must be handled with the utmost care.
Alright, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have you jump out for a second. What? Where is he? Oh no. It's broken. What happened? Oh no 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 no. No. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me teleport out of here and then try teleporting back. Or maybe it's like time specific. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Please, please work. No. Oh, it looks like it's farther down. Is there something below? Or are they... I think they're literally just talking about... I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Full quest walkthrough. Go back to talk to Junie. Yep, he's supposed to be there. But is not. Mushroom meat. Oh, I hope not. Oh, I'll be very lost. Alright, let me look it up. Missing minor, Genshin, June. What was it? Missing minor. June. Yeah, missing. Let me see if she's only there at certain times. Junie. Genshin. Chasm. Okay, there we go. Someone on Reddit had the exact same part. Says, I was doing the missing minor quest. I was in the last part where I have to deliver Uncle He, the missing minor, to Jinwoo on the camp. I reached the camp, but she wasn't there anywhere. I exit the game thinking it must be a bug or something, but nothing happened. Someone said, depending on what part of exploration you are at, the camp moves from the top of the chasm and is relocated deeper right above the glowing narrows. If you've already got to that point, then I'm not sure. This person said I finished everything already, just doing Ekinamoya, current event, and hangouts. I forgot about this side quest. Okay, wait. If you're at the point in your exploration where your camp has moved deeper into the chasm, you need to teleport to the place where you upgrade your Lumen Stone, the new camp, and talk to Jinwoo there. The quest marker still points to the old camp, but it will go away and the quest will progress once you speak to Jinwoo in the new camp. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so we just got to find out where the new camp is, and I don't remember where that is. They said, I think they said the glowing arrow, so that, there, she's literally right there. Perfect. I already have a direct teleport for her, because here she is. Hello, Jinwoo. What is this? Oh, it's a different quest. Mushroom meat. A mushroom meal in my tummy. Small mushrooms. Mushroom creatures, big mushrooms. Uncle He, what happened to your face? Oh my gosh, his family thinks he's dead. Had a funeral feast to go. Almost stopped in heart yet without a body. He wasn't quite all there. Mushrooms. Years? He's been missing for years? Dude, that's crazy. Kadiv. He's gonna say, your man is cooked. He needs a 12-step program to reset. I think, they'd still be relieved that he's alive, but... it's itchy inside my ears. Oh, interesting. So I could recover if given ample rest. All right. Thanks, Babs. I really appreciate it. Everyone wondered why Rex Lapis didn't protect him. Yeah. What if his wife, already remarried? It's been years that he's been missing. It's possible. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if I have enough to upgrade it. I do not. I have 0 to upgrade it. Okay. I think it gave us a new quest just now. So, let's see. It was right here. Yeah. Talk to Mooning about Jiquang's departure. Alright, so we gotta go to Leeway for that. And... yeah, right there. Alright. New peeps that are on here, let me know if you guys want me to continue with Genshin play, or if you guys want me to play a different game or something. I think I'm almost ready for co-op as well. And that'll be super fun. That's it? Okay. Oh, I think that's the one I've been looking for. Wait, let's see. It was equivalent exchange. That's the one I still need to do in. I have to do the Tales of Winter commission. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, we just finished Missing Minor, so we can finally exit out of that. And then the last one, the last world quest I have for Leeway would be the, it says the Dealing Sands. So I think we're going to go ahead and get that one done. I have a tab full of all of the world quests I have to do still. For like the whole game. Or I'm trying to put that together. So that's not the one we're looking for. But I think I do need to do this. I don't ever remember helping a Schneznayan merchant. So we might as well do it and see what happens. But let me get that reputation board first. I definitely want to get that done. We made so much progress on stream yesterday. I'm so happy about that. That was a really, really good stream. Great people in the chat. Great people on co-op. Like, it was just... We got to play for such a long time together. Like, I love when streams work out like that. Those are the best. Alright. Awesome. 59 out of 60. All we have left is Dealing Sands. So, you know what? Why don't we just finish that out first? Dealing Sands is we have to defeat, help Iron Doer defeat bandits now near Mount Mingguang in Chenyu Vale. Okay, so this is a new one that opened up. We got a new world quest when Chenyu Vale came out. Let's see. I wonder what these pins are. I usually label my pins, so it makes me kind of think that maybe I accidentally pinned something and then didn't, like, close out of it. Mount Mingguang. Okay, there it is. And we're looking for, looks like it's like right here. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna navigate towards that, and we're gonna start out. Actually, we're going to start out right here so we can heal up. Then we're going to go over and then, yeah, get that done. I'm going to take out my earrings. They're kind of pinching into the side of my ear with my headphones on. I have these super cute strawberry earrings, but it's not worth the pinch. Give me a sec. Oof. And it is the end of the day and my hair is looking crazy. Okay. Let's go see what's up with this quest. Let's get this quest. I'm gonna text my husband real quick and make sure he's all good. Okay. Should be good to go. Ooh. I want to be a little fishy. Yes, let's go be fishies. Hello. It's time for me to get ya. Oof. This guy's getting boned. Ooh, she looks like Assassin's Creed. We should play that sometime. That'd be cool. I'm doing my part to uphold justice. I got something juicy. Do you have some, our big cheese? He's probably in a gym, so big cheese. Iron and salt gain. Left, he's with a bunch of Fontanian cats. Down at the bottom of the cliff over there. What if it was actually cats? And not just like, yeah, cats. Fontanian frogs? What? Frogs and cats. Alright, I will actually be right back. Yeah. Alright. Here you go. You guys can listen to some music.
Titanic. Ice blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Ice blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Skies blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Skies blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Skies blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Skies blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Skies blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the Titanic. Like the Atlantic, and I'm going down.
All right, guys, I am back. Thanks so much for waiting. Hey, hey. Okay, so I've got a little snacky. I got some of my beloved hot and spicy protein chips from Quest, and then I also thought we'd spice things up a little bit, and I got some Sunny D vodka seltzer in my little chilled wine glass filled with ice because it was room temperature, and no one likes a room temperature drink. So let me get that started. I'm gonna crack that open. Get comfy again. Pull up the chat. And okay, we're back on chat. Chat. Crack that open. Yes. Give me that. I love those. It's so good. Actually, give me 1 second. I actually want to take a picture of that real quick. All right, we're good. All right, we're back. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the quest. Here we go. Leave to you, and I'll finish over here. Okay, so we unlocked our final world quest for Leeway. Oh my god, that's so good. I love that. That's honestly one of my favorite drinks. It's so good. The Dunkin' spikes are also fantastic. I'm always trying to get like good recommendations for drinks. What's your favorite drink like when you're going out to a bar? Or Pepper joined us. Pepper. Hi. Here. I'll scoot over here. Baby. Here. Ooh, the Spina di Verzula. Name drop. Oh, this is frozen. Ah! Okay, give me a sec, guys. Sorry, Pepper. Hey, here she is, the star of the show, the real star. And she's so sweet. I love her. Oh, she's purring, guys. So cute. Mr. Fontainer. Johnny the DePesky family. What is this? The mafia pays me 58 thou a box in the De Niro 70 thou. I shouldn't have to tell you how big they are in Lumidos Harbor. For you, I only asked for 100 grand for 3 boxes and even threw in a special pickup and delivery service on top. Why do I do that? I cherish you as a friend because I see you as a son. That was a really bad key stuttering. That's so bad. This is not even like an Italian mafia accent. Oh my gosh. Just forget that. Yeah, let's find a place to drink. Cheers. Brother Johnny. This is just bad accents at this point. Oh my gosh. Pepper, tell me how bad this is. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. She knows what's up. Pepper really likes seaweed snacks. I was eating seaweed snacks 2 nights ago while watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and she came over and she ate a few with me. It was so cute. Like, just like out of my hand. I just realized that you guys can see my mouse. I thought it would like erase that for you, but I'm seeing in the view that my mouse is moving around when I move it, and I've never noticed that before. Alright, I'm ready for a spicy chip. Spicy chip. Snotty kids. Excuse me. We're not snotty kids. They're so spicy. Super swanky meal. Certain somebody's run on back to their mommies. Let's go with that option. Did you also bring a kid? Ooh. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Alright, I'm ready. Pinky Club's Pinky. What is this, the Pink Pony Club? Johnny, do you listen to Chapel Rowan? Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Pink Pony Club. I was trying to get tickets to the All Things Go Festival. It's next weekend. And she's going to be playing... The Saturday lineup is like, okay, Bleachers will be there, and Janelle Monáe will be there, and then a bunch of other people that I don't know. I don't know. Sundays, absolutely fantastic. They've got Chapel Rowan, Renee Rapp, Hosier. I think they also said Sabrina Carpenter or something like that. That one sold out immediately. And now people that are reselling the tickets, they're selling them for like over $500 for one ticket. It's insane. They sold out. I was trying to get tickets back when they first like put them on the market, and they sold out in less than 15 minutes. I'm shaking in my boots. Shut up, Iron Newer and Iron Schwanner. Boss Ming. You're heartless, unjust. As long as we can stop villains like you, it will have been worth it. What? You lowly scum. Who are we? Melolith! Oh my god! FBI, open up! Bring it on! Now we gotta fight you. You can go down with Johnny Boy.
Shine down.
Johnny Boy, you and Johnny Boy are going to jail. Or we're just gonna go ahead and kill you. Yeah,
There's no escape. Now you shall
be
perish.
a villain. You just got caught. Ba ba da da. Ba ba da da ba ba da da. So spicy. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the feast than the Mora. That sounds nice. I think we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed all of the world quests from Leeway. We are done. These are really spicy chips. Yeah. Take my money. 60 out of 60. Let's go. Okay, cool. We did it. Alright. Now that that's done, I'm going to go to Sumeru, figure out what's left there as well. Let's go there. They're really spicy. And now I've got spicy fingers too. Ooh, a quest. Oh, I don't mind if I do. I will always pick up a quest. They call me the quest master. Watatsumi Island. Oh, I love her dress. It's so pretty. You're not adventurers? That's crazy. She went missing. We gotta find her again? Oh, that's not good. That's crazy. Alright, let's go talk to the reputation guy. Here. And figure out what's still left. Whew. Sumeru is so big, so it's possible I've missed a lot. We'll see. Okay. I've got 24 out of 38. So we need to do the Gourmet Supremos within our duties. So we're gonna Gourmet Supremos within our duties. Rolled crust. Okay. The next one is the price. The price Genshin quest. Okay. Next up, we have one called Garcia's Pay the Gift of Compatibility. Garcia's Pay in Genshin. Yep. Okay, next one we have is the Path of Papers. The Path of Papers Genshin. Yeah. Okay. Dream I Terry. What was it? For a Dream I Terry. For a Dream I Terry Genshin. Okay. Cool. Next up, we have Cost Effective Hook. Cost Effective Hook. Genshin. Okay. Then we have Treasure of Wisdom, a new plan. Treasure of Wisdom, a new plan. Genshin. Next, we have Memories Final Chapter. Okay. We've got Static Views Part 2. Courage is in the heart. Yep. Okay. Where are the fierce creatures? Guys, I think I'm failing that drink. The foolish Fatus. That would be so funny if it was just a child quest. I love Child. He's so cute. A short encounter with a rare bird. A short encounter with a rare bird. There we go. Okay. And yeah. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Per Baruni's Commandment. Per Baruni's Commandment. Okay, great. Okay. It came up. Okay. Which one should we do first? You can choose, or I can choose. Okay. Let me see. All right, let's see if we can find the Gourmet Supremos thing. It's on the Eastern Pier in Port Ormos. So let's go there and see if we can find it. We're gonna go to Port Ormos, which is like down here, and then it's the Eastern Pier, which would be like here. So we're gonna navigate there, teleport here, and see if we can find it. Fingers crossed. This is a good drinky. Maybe I should have eaten some more before I started drinking. I don't think these chips are enough. Now I really want a soft pretzel though. Look, it's so pretty. What? What's Tignari doing here?
I thought I told him to spray it with water to retain moisture before applying the film.
I don't know how we got here.
You can't treat a glaze lily like a cactus. If Sanjay does this again, the loss will have to come out of his food expenses.
I'll go talk to him. At this rate, he won't even be able to afford eating cacti for much longer.
Hey, Nari.
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while. What brings you to Port Ormos?
We didn't have anything to do, and this place looked pretty lively, so we decided to stop by. But, what's with all the flowers around here?
Well, Port Ormos is currently organizing a flower exhibition featuring flowers and plants from all over Teyvat. So I came to help out. The exhibition includes flowers from every corner of the world, each with their own unique properties and needs. With that in mind, the curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar capable of retaining heat and moisture. Even so, an expert is still required to develop tailored transportation and care plans for each type of flower.
Oh, and that expert is you, right?
Not this time, no. I'm just here to help out. The expert in charge is someone else.
Mr. Tainari! Sanjay! He confused the poisonous bulbs with garlic shoots, and he ate them!
Oh shit.
Never mind.
That's
Forget about what I
crazy.
said about the food expenses. Apologies, traveler, Paimon. Looks like I've got something to take care of. I'll be back in just a moment.
Nari's busy no matter where he is, huh? Yeah, seems like it. Hey, don't look at Paimon like that. Paimon is super careful about what she eats. Well, looks like Tainari might be busy for a while. Let's take a look around the port in the meantime.
Let's see.
Wow, look at these flowers! They smell so...
Huh?
rainbow roses, glazed berries, and Cecilia's. No wonder.
It's getting worse. Why? Oh.
Yeah, maybe she's sick.
But I was fine just a moment ago. She didn't even eat anything weird.
A moment of your time, you two? If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could try this incense.
Boom, 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 boom.
Incense? Oh, the scent is so nice. Wait!
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, this sounds so good.
Whoa, that was fast. Paimon doesn't have to sneeze anymore.
Honestly, now I'm thinking about ordering
Think
some
nothing of
food
it.
from somewhere.
Attire, I imagine you two aren't from
What if I
Sumeru
did?
either.
I'm
We're
thinking
both
about that
travelers from
pretzel.
abroad. It's only right that we help each other out should the
I
occasion
want a
arise.
pretzel.
Oh, so
wonder-
you're here for the flower exhibition too?
I wonder if they
I
do delivery.
suppose that's
They're
accurate.
closed.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Emily, a perfumer from Spain.
Paimon is Paimon. Thank you so much.
Oh,
for
it's
your help
her.
just
I
now.
haven't.
Oh, and this
Uh,
The
Met her yet.
traveler, right? I've heard a lot about you from the Steambird. It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
what happened?
Oh, she's
back
cute.
there?
I love her
Oh,
outfit.
Paimon starts sneezing all of a sudden.
Have you ever heard of hay fever?
Yes, I have it.
To put it simply, when inhaled, certain pollens can trigger abnormal physical reactions.
But Paimon has seen these kinds of flowers before and nothing weird happened then.
Well, we're all different. The factors that can trigger a reaction to certain stimuli vary by person.
Yes,
In
they do.
isolation, the effects of certain pollens may seem minimal, but inhaling various types at once can trigger a more overt
Where's my
reaction.
DoorDash?
But there's no need to worry.
DoorDash.
Pollen allergies can be effectively mitigated with the use of
Postmates?
medication.
Oh, well, that's
I take
good.
Zyrtec every day.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Grubhub?
Is everything all right? I left in such a hurry, I forgot to warn you about all the pollen in the air. Emily? Ah, what a coincidence. Looks like my worry was misplaced then. The Traveler and Paimon are in good hands.
It was nothing, really. We happened to run into each other shortly after my arrival, and I offered them a bit of help, that's all. I'm more curious as to why you thought the Traveler and Paimon were in danger. Allergies are highly unpredictable. If you were concerned the pollen might trigger a reaction, that must mean something similar has happened in the past.
Wait, what was in the past? I don't remember this.
Remember the first time we met? You fainted after inhaling Spirit Borneal.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The spirit Borneal didn't affect Paimon at all, and now she's the one suffering. It makes no sense.
It's
remember there
not
was something
really
trippy that
something
happened
you can
then.
make sense out of, Paimon. There are all kinds of allergies out there, caused by a variety of different factors. Some people are even allergic to almonds.
I'm allergic to a
It's
bunch
not
of stuff.
something you can generalize.
Exactly. I even encountered a case in Fontaine where someone had an allergic reaction to soba noodles their family brought back from Inazuma.
Maybe they have a
Whoa.
soy allergy.
Good thing Paimon isn't allergic to anything delicious.
You never know. And then you will cry. Is she an allergist?
In a manner of speaking, although you could say the patients I deal with are rather unusual.
In addition
All
to
I
medicine,
want is a really
Emily
good,
is also very
soft
knowledgeable
pretzel
about
right now.
botany. She's taught me a lot about the native flora around Fontaine.
That's kind of cool.
And that's where
But
my
I think all the
expertise
places I
ends, I'm
usually get
afraid.
soft pretzels
When
from
it comes to
are
breadth of knowledge,
closed.
Tainari certainly comes out on top.
A flower expert? Oh, Paimon's got it! You must be the expert Tainari mentioned, the one in charge of the exhibition!
Wrong again, I'm afraid.
Well, I did come for the exhibition, but only to inquire about the Auguste, Variety. I'm not involved in any official capacity.
Baby, yes.
Oh, Paimon was sure she got it right this time.
That one looks really good too. I wonder if Yard House is
It's a
still
kind
open.
of flower that was once popular in Fontaine. The perfume made from it also bears the same name, Auguste.
Auguste, huh?
A
That's
goose.
not a name you hear often nowadays.
In an ancient language, the word is said to mean sacred or noble. It's sometimes used as a name for people as well. Ah, that reminds me. Are you familiar with a historical event in Fontaine known as Perfume Mania?
No.
Perfume Mania was an event that occurred in Fontaine nearly 20 years ago. It all started when several merchants released their own
wonder if
lines
there's
of
an Auntie
high-end,
Anne's that's
expensive
open.
perfumes, marketing them as must-have luxury products, the very symbol of elegance itself. No one anticipated the absolute frenzy this would create on the market, causing the price of perfumes to skyrocket. The demand was twofold. What some saw as a status symbol, most saw it as a money-making opportunity. You could take advantage of the soaring price by hoarding them and reselling
They
at
are
even higher
closed.
margins. The value of these products
Yard
became
House?
so inflated, regular bottles of perfume were even going for hundreds of thousands of more.
That's
This
crazy.
resulted in countless disputes and scams. But at the end of the day, perfume is just perfume. The market value greatly exceeded the intrinsic worth of the product, creating an economic bubble that was never going to last. Luckily, the Palais Mermonia recognized the danger and intervened before the craze could truly spread. Many profiteers and scammers were thrown in jail as a result. In the end, only a few wealthy families were affected when the bubble popped.
Maybe the government should do that more here.
What does all this have to do with that Auguste you mentioned earlier?
Well, during the craze, the most popular perfume was none other than Auguste. The demand far exceeded the supply,
Auguste.
to the point where it once sold for 10 million more a bottle.
Yeah, they are
10
open.
million?
That's insane.
No!
Oh, please be. Please pick up. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want someone to pick it up for me. I don't want to drive over. I want delivery. Okay.
After the mania ended, most perfumes
they don't do
returned to their
delivery.
normal price.
That's too bad.
Auguste was the only exception.
Auguste.
Its namesake, the flower used to create it, went extinct. As a result, no new bottles of Auguste have been made, and the
Auguste.
value of the perfume remains exceedingly high. Indeed, the Auguste flower was not a natural variety, you see. It was specially cultivated for use
I love
in
her
perfume
hair. It's
making.
so pretty.
When the bubble popped, all the flower beds used for its cultivation were destroyed in a fire. The variety has never been seen since.
But didn't you say you came to the exhibition to look for it?
Ah, yes. I came to investigate a certain rumor that the Auguste flower has reappeared in Sumeru. It's causing quite the stir in the Fontaine perfume market.
Traveler, we should help Emily look for it.
But, it's just a rumor.
I have to agree. Emily wrote me to ask if I could look into the rumor, but the forest rangers haven't received any reports of new plant species recently.
Even if I can locate the flower, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Paimon. I don't have any grand Mora making endeavors planned. Divine, noble, one of a kind. All beautiful sentiments to be sure, but to me, they overshadow the very essence of the product. When it comes to perfume, I want people to forget the price and the prestige and focus on the beauty of the fragrance itself.
Wow, so noble.
Of course, there's also a more practical reason. In recent years, low-grade counterfeit versions of Auguste have been popping up on the Fontaine perfume market. Every so often, someone will claim to have recreated the unique scent of Auguste, and the rumor mill will start comparing the counterfeits to my own work.
Okay, that's more like the reason Paimon had in mind.
Ever since that rumor started, 3 new perfumes claiming to be made from the Auguste flowers have appeared on the market. If I can dispel the fanaticism surrounding Auguste, even just by proving the rumor to be false, Fontaine's perfume market can finally start to get back to normal. Then I'll be free from all the stories and added meaning and just focus on making what I like.
That makes sense.
Oh, I would of course be grateful for your help, but I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Well, you said it yourself. We're both travelers from abroad, so it's only right that we help each other out.
That's cute.
I suppose you're right. Then you have my thanks.
Based on the information I have so far, it's unclear if the rumor is true. Mr. Edgar also thinks it's too early to say. But you could always go talk to him. He was there all those years ago, after all. Maybe he'll know something.
I was just about to pay him a visit at the hotel.
Edgar? Who's that?
The person you've been trying to guess this whole time. The flower expert in charge of the exhibition. He's also the most respected and experienced perfumer in the area. Back when he was still working in Fontaine,
Give me a second, guys.
Auguste was his creation.
I should also mention, he was my teacher, the one who taught me the basics of perfumery when I apprenticed in Sumeru.
So this guy was a famous perfumer in Fontaine, but then he came to Sumeru to teach people from Fontaine? It sounds confusing.
It's a long story. If you're interested, we can talk more about it when we see him. He should be staying near the hotel.
Oh, look at all the flowers!
Apparently, the exhibitor paid a large sum to rent out the hotel and surrounding
Alright, guys, I'm
buildings.
back.
They're being used as temporary storage facilities and lodging for exhibition personnel.
Yeah, what if guests come early? They won't have anywhere to stay. Also, renting out this big of a hotel, how are they gonna make that more of that?
Ooh,
It's
baby.
been so long. I almost
It's
didn't
been so
recognize you,
long.
Edgar.
Well,
Edgar.
you and your brother haven't changed a bit.
You and your
Oh, yeah.
brother.
All this catching up is nice and all, but let's get down to business. We need to talk about Kyria. Is he?
Dead.
Hold on, we have guests.
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Emily, is that you? Oh, it's been years. Look at you. You're all grown up.
Now I can finally hit
I've heard
that.
you've become quite the famous perfumer in Fontaine. It would seem the student has surpassed the master.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to your mentorship.
She's like, thanks, old dog.
Hardly. I taught you the basics. Hearing you call me master, well, I'm not sure I'm deserving of that title. I've taught many students here in Sumeru over the years, but I've yet to see one turn out quite as accomplished as you.
Thanks.
You're the only one who can take credit for that success.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And who are these two? I don't recall you mentioning them in your letter.
New
They're my new
friends.
friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Emily's friends. Well then, the pleasure is all mine.
And these two gentlemen? Are they friends of yours, Master?
I'm shady.
Of course. We're perfume merchants from Fontaine.
Are you? Are you actually?
I'm Oud. And this here is
Ood?
my younger brother, Blaze.
Ood and
Edgar
Blaze.
the two of us are old friends. Isn't that right, gentlemen?
Yeah, this screams of no, you're not.
Yes.
Sure. You'd.
Brothers?
They look.
Must be here
They
to look
don't
for the
look
August
related.
flower then.
They look like they're about to brawl. And what the fuck is the name You'd? That's the worst name I've ever heard.
Well, what respectable perfume merchant hasn't heard of a goose?
A goose.
Anyone in the business would be interested in the rumors.
I'm guessing you're here for the same reason, Emily. We were just about to get into it, so you three might as well join in. I commissioned a few eremites to do some scouting for me. They searched all over Sumeru, but there were no sightings of the August flower. That being said, there
Maybe it's
are
not
people
real.
in Port Ormos who claim to have smelled a unique fragrance on the streets. Definitely floral, but still distinct. Some of them were merchants who lived in Fontaine 20 years ago. According to them, the fragrance smelled exactly like the August they remember from back then. A
Maybe it's synthetic.
one-of-a-kind, divine and noble scent.
Maybe someone around here just happens to have a bottle of August from back then.
No, I don't think so. I doubt that's the case. Even if someone had a bottle that was never opened, the fragrance of the perfume would have changed over time. Very few perfumes can go decades without a change in scent. Auguste is even more prone to that kind of shift. Only a few bottles still exist in Fontaine, and their scent would have completely degraded by now. Although, could there be a flower out there with a similar fragrance? Or in accord with the same base notes?
Impossible. If a goose were that easy to replicate, it would never have sold for such a high price all those years ago. The Auguste flower is back. It has to be.
Technically speaking, the scent wouldn't be impossible to imitate.
Well, let's table that question for now. Edgar, did any of those people mention where the scent was coming from?
No. By the time they realized they had smelled something, the scent was already gone. If I hadn't asked about it, they probably wouldn't have given the experience a second thought. Compared to things we see and hear, smells can be much easier to overlook.
It almost sounds like someone wearing the Auguste fragrance passed them on the street.
Wait, are you saying...
Just thinking out loud. Don't pay me any mind.
We don't have much to go off of right now, but we can't rule out that possibility. I'll send some more people to investigate. You all traveled so far to be here. Why don't you rest in the hotel for a bit? Ood, Blaze, this is the key to your room.
Ooh, you've got the keys to the room? Do we get free lodging too?
My apologies. All the rooms in the hotel are accounted for, I'm afraid. Most are being used for storage ahead of the exhibition, you see. I managed to tidy up one of the rooms for these two at the last minute, but by the time Emily wrote to me, there was no more space left for her to stay.
Oh, and we just showed up out of the blue. Guess that means there's definitely no space for us.
I should have been more considerate. Here I am with an
Yeah, how does he get a hotel?
at my disposal,
That he's a
but no place to
perfumer.
offer you to stay, even after you made the trip all the way to Sumeru.
Don't worry, Master. I can sleep on the boat tonight, or I could even camp in the wild. It would give me the opportunity to collect some plant specimens while I'm here in Sumeru.
I'm familiar with the Sumeru wilderness.
Even better.
Camping trip with a traveler.
Although, would it be possible for me to leave some of my luggage here? It would be rather cumbersome to take it camping. It shouldn't take up too much space.
Well, about that.
Of course, no trouble at all. My brother and I will keep an eye on them for you, as long as you don't mind, mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle.
Ood, why don't you take Emily inside and find a suitable place for her luggage? I'll prepare some refreshments and join you in a bit.
Enter the hotel. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna come in now. Bottoms up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. In my cup.
Whoa, the smell of flowers is so strong. Didn't Edgar say he tidied up around here? There's still so many flowers.
Bottoms up,
Simon
bottoms
took
up.
a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers. Looks like this exhibition is gonna be huge.
Oh, this is so
No,
pretty.
Oh, this room seems to be a connected suite, and my brother will be staying on the other side of the suite. Blaze, while you're out, why don't you bring our luggage over as well?
What was that? That was so silly. Oh my goodness.
Could I trouble you to bring that back as well? It would be the perfect way to repay you for your
Hospitality. Bottoms up. Pepper, come here. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Pepper, come here. Come here. I hear my cat. She's coming to get us. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Come on. Jump up. Yeah, come here. Pepper, come here. Come on.
Edgar!
Come here.
master.
Come on.
Hey, Edgar! Are you alright? Can you hear me?
He's dead.
Who did this?
Is he dead? Oh.
Kyria. August.
Bruh. Psst, 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 psst. It's poison. The poison from Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Edgar? Edgar!
Oh shit.
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me. You two can... Oh, thank you.
Pepper. Ooh, is that a bottle? Check the
There's
bottle.
a strange smell around here. Is it coming from this bottle?
She's purring. What a good baby. Someone forcibly poured out the bottle. The liquid in this bottle
Really?
is
You think so?
poison. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. We must check them. Hello.
I checked. It doesn't look like anyone passed through here.
Must be them.
But that's impossible. It's not like that kid can just grow some wings and fly away. Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit could have just disappeared into thin
What
air.
a good baby. Yeah. What a good baby. Could it be over there? I don't see anything else. Oh wait, it's over here. Who that? Who that? Oh no.
Do you think whoever did this was hiding in the flowers before they attacked Edgar?
The flowers that no longer exist. What a good baby. Maybe the culprit was Paimon size.
Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master. Can you help me move him inside?
How's he
So
doing?
sweet.
When I administered
Thank
emergency
you.
treatment, I discovered a residue in his nose and mouth. Master was most likely forced to ingest a certain liquid.
They
He's still
force fed
unconscious,
him.
and inducing vomiting could obstruct his airways. We'll have to look into other clues for now. Ah, yes. The scent is the same, but the chemical composition is still unclear. We'll have to do further tests to determine if it's the same liquid and how toxic it is to the human body.
What a good baby.
But first, I do believe there are two people who could shed some light on the situation. Mr. Sylvain, Mr. Lucien.
Oh, their
Wait,
real
you-
names.
Hey! Were you talking to us, mademoiselle? I'm afraid we'd never heard of those names before.
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators of Auguste. There were 4 people in total. The perfumer, Edgar, the one thrust into the limelight, and 3 others. A researcher from Sumeru responsible for cultivating the Auguste flower, and 2 merchant brothers responsible for promoting the product on
They
the
are
market.
actually brothers.
The 2 brothers capitalized on the mythos surrounding Auguste. Their actions lured in numerous speculators and profiteers, inflating the price of Auguste even further. In the end, they were sent to the Fortress of Meripede for falsifying their accounts and destabilizing the market. If you do the math, they should be out of prison by now.
And what does that have to do with us? There are countless merchant families in Fontaine. You gonna accuse them of being criminals too?
Every time your brother called you Blaze, it took you several seconds to respond. But when I called you Lucien just now, the name registered immediately.
Ah, Miss Emily, out of respect for your position as a famous perfumer in Fontaine, I'm inclined to believe that was simply a poor attempt at humor. You have a bright future ahead of you. You wouldn't want to develop a reputation as someone who throws around false accusations, especially among merchant circles.
You claim to be regular perfume merchants, and yet, when I brought up amber wine, you took it to be alcohol.
What?
Amber wine is a perfume I created several years ago. It wasn't particularly renowned, but I'm certain any respectable perfume merchant in Fontaine would know of it. Unless, until recently, they were living somewhere completely cut off from the perfume world. Somewhere like the Fortress of Meripede, perhaps?
Emily, you little.
That's right. Dull
Don't
blade at it
misunderstand, Mr.
again.
Sylvain. I don't bring this up to criticize you. No matter what happened all those years ago, the court has already passed its judgment. But Master's life is in danger. We need to learn whatever we can about the person who has done this.
What a good
If
baby.
Master's attack had something to do with Auguste, I would imagine the 2 of you might also be in danger. So I'd like to trouble you for some information, if I may. Tell me about Kyria.
Fine, as you wish.
Sylvain,
Lucian, if this will help us find Kyria, then it will be all worth it. Besides, we've already... You were right, Miss Emily. There were 4 of us at the beginning. Myself, Lucian, Edgar, and a researcher from Sumeru in charge of flower cultivation, Vijava. Sometime down the road, the Marechaussee Phantom came knocking, saddled us with a list of accusations, and started looking into our books. Oh, they did their meddling, and my brother Edgar and I were forced to serve time in the fortress as a result.
Sounds like he's still upset about that. Wait, then how did Edgar end up in Sumeru?
Master was convicted as an accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years. He decided to move to Sumeru so that he could put those events behind him. Still, Master was depressed for a long time after that. He stopped making new perfumes and focused on introducing students to the craft instead. That's how I met him. My parents had to relocate to Sumeru for work when I was a child, so I had the chance to study under him for a little while. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher, Vijava.
Like us, Vijava was also staring down an investigation from the Marechaussee Phantom. But before the Phantom showed up at her door, she set all the flower beds on fire, along with much of the mora we managed to earn. All the Auguste flowers, everything we worked to create, was reduced to nothing but a pile of ash.
That's crazy.
Destroying all that evidence. Wouldn't that make things worse for her?
It didn't matter at that point, because she died in the fire as well.
Oh, shit.
What?
sounds like you did an investigation of your own. Why even ask us if you knew all of the...
The name wasn't mentioned in any of the files I reviewed either. But you two seem quite familiar with him.
Is that Kyria's child, or is that Vijava's child or something?
Kyria was Vijava's younger brother.
Oh, okay.
He was just a clueless kid back then. Somewhere in his teens, I think. He helped his sister with her work sometimes, but that was pretty much it. He didn't have any idea what we were doing. Vijava kept him close most of the time. The 3 of us were probably the only ones who even knew she had a brother. After our operation was compromised, he disappeared. There were no signs of him until recently, when people started saying the Auguste flower had reappeared.
So, you think Kyria took something with him back then? Something that allowed him to reproduce the Auguste flower?
Vijava doted on the kid like you wouldn't believe. She even told us to give her cut to her brother if anything happened to her. If she left something behind before she died, believe me, Kyria's the one that has it.
And judging by the liquid in that bottle, the Auguste flower wasn't the only thing he reproduced. He managed to replicate the perfume itself.
So the liquid Edgar was forced to ingest really was Auguste. Wait, does that mean Auguste is poison?
Poison? No. Of course not. No perfume is meant to be ingested. Even small amounts can be dangerous, let alone ingesting a whole bottle at once. If Auguste could be considered a poison, we wouldn't have even sold half a bottle back then. Edgar fell unconscious because Kyria forced him to... He probably thought we had something to do with his sister's death. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea why she did all that. We're not looking for Kyria because we have it out for him. We just wanted to see how he was doing. And if possible,
This
work
guy is
together
slimy,
to
though.
bring back Auguste. We only went to prison for a bit of fraud and market manipulation. It had nothing to do with the product itself. As long as we keep things honest this time around, bringing the product back to market would almost be like honoring his sister's memory.
So that's why you never mentioned Kyria during your interrogation?
Yes, exactly. We were just looking out for the kid.
Anyway, that's all we know. If you're looking for information on what's in a goose, or what to do if you ingest it, there are only two people to ask. Edgar or Kyria himself.
Well, at least we're able to say for certain that the substance Edgar ingested was in fact a goose. That gives us a direction for further testing. Well then, I'd say that was a very enlightening discussion.
Well, glad to hear it. Lucian, let's head back to the room and rest a bit. With everything that's happened, there are things that need reconsidering.
Yes, of course.
I like Lucian's hair. It's like long and luscious. Yeah, they
Oh,
are still lighting
you
something.
think so too? That does seem to be the case. Pity we don't have more evidence. But based on Sylvain's tone of voice just now, I suspect further questioning will only result in more made-up answers.
The way you exposed them like that, just based on a hunch, that was genius! Oh, right. Earlier you said you were
Oh yes, that's because most of the patients I encounter are already dead.
What?
So you're a forensic doctor?
Close. I'm actually a forensic cleaner. Once the forensic team and the Marechaussee Phantom are done collecting evidence from the scene, I'm in charge of clearing away the final traces my patients leave on the world.
That's kind of crazy,
fact,
but kind of cool.
With just a small alteration to the formula, the same tincture used as the base of perfume can also be made into a cleaning agent. Basically, there are two sides to forensics. Those who collect evidence to expose the truth, and those who clean up the smells, bloodstains, and other substances left behind at the scene. I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time, we may still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble you to report back to Tainari and the officers at Port Ormos? We should update them on the situation. I'll stay here and continue to look after Master. Now that we have a sample of Auguste, I'm hoping further analysis won't be too difficult.
That's actually really interesting. I really like how a lot of the characters in Genshin are very multifaceted. She's like, oh yeah, I like making perfume, and I studied perfume making, but I'm also a forensic cleaner. And like, you know, she's lived in Sumeru, she's also lived in Fontaine, and a lot of the characters are like that. And I do really, really enjoy that aspect. I think it makes them like more relatable, and she like studies allergies, which is interesting and uncommon. Ooh, we gotta get the boxes. That's one of the most important things I've heard, and contributors to, Ooh, my honey's calling. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Oh, shit. How do I get out of here? There. Now we're saved. We're still at 72%. But I got the boxes. I'm surprised. Surprise! Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise. My hubby's getting me a Frosty and some chicky nuggies. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I feel like there's probably like a chest or something. Aw, that's so cute. I love it when they're gay in the chat. It's the cutest thing. Walk the plank. Yeah, talking to the sheriff.
Whoa, why the rope?
Sheriff. Sheriff. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Who there?
Through the bazaar.
No, but we've got eyes all over the area. I'm sure someone's seen Kiria. I'll start gathering my forces. We won't let him get away.
We won't let him get away.
What about you, Tainari? Do you have a plan?
I'm sure the sheriff can handle things over at the scene, and I doubt Emily needs my help looking after Mr. Edgar.
But she said she's not a real doctor.
Then she was far too modest. She may not be a doctor by trade, but she has a deeper understanding of human anatomy and pharmacology than most scholars from the Amorta Darshan.
Wow.
Not to mention the fact that Mr. Edgar's condition is related to perfume. Emily is certainly in the best position to help him. As for me, I'll head to the academia and see what I can learn about Vijava and Kiria.
Oh, that's right. Vijava was supposed to be a scholar from Sumeru. Do you recognize the name?
From Emily's letter, certainly, but that was the first time I'd heard of it. The academia produces a lot of
Hey,
scholars,
hey,
and
welcome.
there are plenty of graduates
How are you doing
who
today?
choose to pursue a career outside their darshan. I didn't have time to look into it earlier, but now it seems like Vijava's past could be critical to getting to the bottom of what happened to Mr. Edgar. I have friends in Sumeru City that can help me investigate. With any luck, we'll have news to share by tomorrow. I'll leave you and Emily to watch over things here in Port
It's
Ormuz.
awesome. It's already almost 12:30 at night here. Middle note. Oh, I like the way they did that with the quest part of the... Are we doing the... I think it's Emily's story quest right now. I didn't actually mean to get into this. I was originally looking for the... I was trying to pick up the quest for... Oh, what was it? It was the Gourmet Supremos Within Our Duties World Quest for Sumeru. But it says it actually... It's locked behind these Inazuma Commission achievements. Meal for Two, A Question of Diet, and Summaries, and then completing Julie's Where'd the Ingredients Go commission. So I guess I haven't done that. Actually, let me check that real quick. Let me check the achievements. Okay, let's see. Inazuma. Where would it even be? Maybe it's here? Maybe not? What was it calling it? Search for achievement. Okay, there we go. Meal for two. Meal for two. But it literally... You could unlock the Gourmet Supremos within our duties quest by obtaining the Inazuma Commission Achievements Meal for Two, A Question of Diet, and Summaries. What? What was it called? Question of Diet, a question of diet. Okay, and then summaries. I'm very confused now. I thought that was supposed to be. Where'd the ingredients go? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll figure that out later. I guess we'll just wait till the next day to get this one done. Wait till 7 a.m. bright and early. I will go ahead and search that and add that into my little meal for two Genshin. I'm like making notes for all of the things I still need to get done in Genshin, like quests and different things to unlock those. Let's see, meal for two. It's in the okay. Meal for two is an achievement. It's in the category Wonders of the World. The way you get that achievement is the player needs to let Judong and Kami Munahisa finish their dishes first, once each in the commission the Gourmet Supremos cook-off. This does not require choosing both of their versions. Okay. I'm not really sure what that means, but alright, I'll check that out. Okay, achievements, they said it's in World of Wonders of the World. So... Oh, there's so many in here, though. Oh, boy. Okay, what was it called? Meal for two. Meal. It's not coming up in the search, which is really annoying. So now I gotta look at it. Meal for two. Meal for two. Let me know if you guys see it. I'm not seeing this at all so far. Meal for two. Meal for two. What the heck? I just checked that whole thing and it's not even there. It says it's in the category Wonders of the World. Whatever. You know what? I'll just check this later and figure that out. We'll just get it when we get it. And we're gonna go to the vicinity of the hotel and do Middle Note Blood Dew.
But things weren't looking good with Emily's master yesterday. We should check on things at the hotel first.
Perfect timing, elevator. Great job. We're here.
Emily!
No longer in critical condition, thankfully. He's still very weak, but with a bit more rest, he should regain consciousness soon. My chemical analysis of Auguste also went smoothly, although it certainly raised some questions. I was able to identify the components that give the substance its fragrance, but I also noticed an abnormal trace of elemental energy in the sample.
Elemental energy?
Hard to say. It was such a minute amount, proportionally speaking, like mixing a single drop of perfume into the ocean. I had to use one of the newest tests developed in recent years to even detect the traces present in the sample. Unless you were abnormally sensitive to elemental energy, I doubt it would have any effect, even if you use the product every day for 10 years. As for whether Master's condition was caused by the elemental energy present in the sample or some other component of the perfume, it's still too early to say.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. Did Tainari come and find you? Maybe we could ask him to take a look.
I received a message from him last night, but I haven't heard anything since. The message said he was looking into some information at the academia.
Oh, Paimon thought he might have stopped by to see you first. Excuse me? Is Miss Emily here?
Kale! Kale!
Familiar faces. Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Kale. Ah, of course. Tainari's apprentice. He's mentioned you many times. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, no need for formalities. Emily is just fine.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, Miss, Emily. Did Tainari send you here, Kale? Yep. Master and the others went through decades worth of records last night and still haven't had a chance to rest. I'm fast on my feet, so it only made sense for me to come and give you an update.
Guys, I'm like
Anyway,
falling
based on what we've
asleep.
heard so
I
far,
think I'm gonna have to
there's
end
no
soon.
indication that a researcher by the name of Java ever passed through the academia. Master considered that possibility as well, but the name wasn't the only dead end. Master tried to track down people with a similar research direction or background, but also couldn't find a match. How is that possible?
Ooh, maybe.
It's starting to seem very likely. If we want to figure out her true identity, I'm afraid another conversation with those two merchants might be our only...
Hey,
Bruh, what's going on?
Lucian!
It's Sylvain!
Oopsie.
Wait,
Sounds
you
like
don't think
someone's
Curio
getting
came back, do you?
murdered. We'll see, we'll
That
see.
seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel just now, we would have seen them.
Lucy, what are you doing?
It's locked?
Lucian! Lucian! Come on!
Oh
Wake
shit.
up!
He's dead. Time of death, 12:31 p.m. or a.m.
Emily, Emily, my brother, he's gonna be okay, right? He's just unconscious. Like what happened to Edgar.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sylvain, but we were too late this time.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's not possible.
A murder. Murder.
Traveler, Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone through a huge shock. He needs some space to calm down. Could one of you take him next door? It's not good for him to look at his brother's body like this.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Ooh, I love her shoes. Those are so
you both.
cute. I'm no better than a man.
Mr. Sylvain, let's get you up. Here, take my hand. Nice and slow.
Genshin, why are you doing this to us? It's not fair. Bruh.
We'll take things from here. Just focus on getting some rest. Here, this way.
Poor guy. He's like a shell of his former self. He may have made some bad decisions in life, but right now, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for him.
Good person or bad, the death of a loved one is equally painful. All the moments he shared with his brother, every hardship and triumph they endured together, are now memories he has to carry alone.
If Kyria really was behind this, then what exactly did he do to Lucien?
Lucien can no longer speak, but the traces left behind by his death most certainly can. Traveler, I've got things covered here at the scene. I'll leave you to contact the sheriff.
Get the police. Popo, where are you?
Who would have thought? Yesterday's case is still up in the air, and now this happens. Miss Emily, I heard you're an experienced forensic doctor. Have you been able to discover anything?
Oh, I'm not actually a forensic doctor. I just happen to have some relevant knowledge.
What?
I did take a look, though. Judging by the temperature and rigidity of the body, it appears the time of death was sometime last night. I'd have to do a more thorough investigation to find out more.
Then, would you mind helping us investigate? Before he left, Tainari said we could trust your judgment if something like this were to happen.
Of course, I appreciate your trust. Many of the traces left behind at the scene will fade with time, so the sooner we investigate, the better.
We'll help too. We don't know much about dead bodies, but you can leave the other clues to us.
What's the thing in the background? The scent. I want to see about this. The incense. The incense slowly rising into the air. It seems familiar somehow. Okay. What about the door? The door leads to the hallway. The lock broke when we forced our way in. This door was probably locked last
And
night.
the windows are shut tight too. Seems like the only way to get in would have been through Sylvain's room.
Ooh, did Sylvain kill his own brother? Let's... Flowers. The corners are filled with flowers from different nations. The fragrance is incredibly strong. Okay. Luggage. This bag is stuffed with clothes and other daily necessities. It's quite heavy. The space inside the cabinet is divided into various compartments. It doesn't look like a person could hide in there. Alright, that's good to know.
Well, looks like we've investigated as much as we can. Let's go report back to Emily and Shiam.
Charlie's it sounds right. I can hear faint voices coming.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
What's Kale? Okay.
So, did you find anything?
Paimon can show you. Here, it'd be something like this.
Detective Paimon.
But entering through the room next door without alerting Sylvain... Wait, you don't think Sylvain could have been the one who...
No, his reaction to the loss of his brother seemed genuine, and he doesn't have a motive.
Then what could have happened last night? I know Sylvain is still in shock, but he's our only available witness. We have to take his statement.
Maybe someone was hiding in Sylvain's room to cross over into Lucian's room.
I agree. Also, I've made some new discoveries, so we might as well head next door and go through everything together.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing tonight?
Mr. Sylvain, I need you to tell
doing
me
Emily's
everything
story
you and your
quest
brother
right
did
now.
since yesterday afternoon. Did you see or hear anything strange?
Alright, put this on auto.
After Kyria attacked Edgar, my brother and I were incredibly careful. We returned to our rooms and
Flashbacks.
decided to lock all the doors leading to the hallway.
That's a good idea.
The only
We've
door
experienced
we
a
kept
murder.
unlocked was the one
So now
connecting
we're
our rooms.
investigating.
That way, if we heard any commotion coming from the other room, we could help each other. But I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise. I woke up this morning, opened the door, and Lucian was...
Dead.
So, no movement from the room next door. No forced entry via Sylvain's room. No signs of a struggle at the scene. And no external injury on Lucian's body. What kind of cause of death are we dealing
Maybe
with
he had
here?
some sort of extended poison in
I
him?
did notice a few things about the body. Lucian's pupils were dilated and his skin was flushed, very similar to Master's symptoms after the attack yesterday. There weren't any traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so
Okay,
it's
some-
unlikely he was forced to ingest anything. The more plausible explanation is that he inhaled a
Maybe it was
substance
that
unknowingly.
incense that was by
And
the
I'd say
door,
that
or one of
substance
the
was likely a
flowers that we
ghost.
investigated.
A goose? No, that's not possible. Inhaling a goose won't kill you. And anyway, it would have been for just one night.
Prolonged exposure.
No, that's not what I meant. Emily, you ran your tests, didn't you? Go on. Tell everyone whether you found any poison.
No, I didn't find any common toxins.
See? A goose is harmless. The market response proved that years ago.
That may be true for most people,
What the
but
fuck?
not for everyone.
Is he a ghost? Why is he standing there like that? How did he just appear? Why is he glowing?
Master!
What the sparkles around him?
You're up and about already?
Thanks to Emily, I'm out of the woods for now.
That honestly spooked me. I was not
Sylvain,
expecting.
No matter how hard you may try to hide it, the truth will always come to light.
Edgar!
He's
Even if we could keep it a secret for another
It's
10 or
not
20
poison.
years,
It's
do
my
you
life.
think Kyria would just let us be? No, he would never give up. Not if he's doing all
Never
of
gonna
this
give it up.
for Yelena.
Yelena. Who's that? His girlfriend.
That's Vijava's real name.
Ah.
Yelena wasn't a scholar from Sumeru. She was an exiled Fatus from Snezhnaya.
Interesting.
Tooth.
The Fatui. Well, that means the elemental energy present in Auguste was...
So you've already detected it. Well, Sylvain, looks like there's truly no reason to hide things now.
Why was she exiled from the Fatus? That's crazy, honestly.
The
What did
August
she have to do?
flower was created with the mutative and distorting power of a delusion.
Interesting. So my boy child could make it.
Fatui, delusions. I never would have thought Auguste was hiding this many secrets.
Born of a delusion, Auguste contained distorted elemental energy. A prolonged exposure over many years could have a harmful effect on the body.
That's enough, Edgar. I'll take it from here. At first, Yelena wanted to keep refining the perfume and the flower. But no one knew how long the perfume mania was going to last back then. It didn't have any effect on ordinary people anyway. Every day we postponed going to market was another day of lost earning potential.
So you decided poisoning people was worth the risk?
For real, Paimon. Speak that truth.
Listen, it's not like it was good for business. But all that talk about a goose being harmful over time, Yelena was just speculating. The impact was practically negligible.
This guy does not seem to have any
Unless you were
guilty bone in his body about
particularly
this.
sensitive to elemental energy, or had an entire bottle shoved down your throat like Edgar. You could use the product for decades and be completely fine.
It may be true there are no records of Auguste poisoning in Fontaine. But even if no one was acutely poisoned, willfully bringing a product to market despite
Sounds like he's gonna
explicit
go
knowledge of
back
its
to the
harmful
Fortress of
effects
Meripede.
is still a serious crime.
Yeah.
That explains why you were so intent on keeping Yelena and Kiria's involvement a secret all this time, despite readily confessing to all your financial crimes. The Fatui, delusions, Auguste. If the Marechaussee Phantom discovered the connection between the three, there would have been enough evidence to send you to the Fortress of Meripede for life.
Ha! If I'd known coming to Sumeru would put a target on my back, I would have been more than happy to stay there. At least that way, Lucien would still be alive. All these years without any sign of Kyria, and he pops up out of nowhere the minute my brother and I get out of prison? It couldn't be any clearer who the kid's after. Auguste was harmless before. The fact that it's killing people all of a sudden must be his doing as well.
So
I
there's
don't know about
bad
that.
blood between you.
What about Yelena's death? Was that a cover-up too? A way to destroy evidence?
I'll admit, we thought about it at one point. We took care to disguise the product circulating on the market, and no one was questioning Yelena's fake identity. But if the Marechaussee Phantom decided to look into the flower beds, it would have been the end. Yelena's ties to the Fatui, the role of the delusion, everything would have been exposed. Before we could even put our plan in motion, Yelena beat us to it. She burned all her flower beds and threw herself into the fire as well.
That's crazy.
But if her goal was to destroy evidence, there would have been no reason to do that to herself. Yeah, she could have just burned the flower beds and fled with her brother.
Did his brother throw her in
I
then?
thought about it for a long time, but it wasn't until just now that I finally understood her reasoning. Everything she did, it was for her brother, Kyria. One of the reasons they defected from the Fatui was the deterioration of Yelena's body due to her excessive use of a delusion. She didn't want her brother to follow in her footsteps after her death.
This is like
After
child.
arriving in Fontaine, Yelena continued using the delusion to cultivate the Auguste flower, weakening her body even further. There were times when she couldn't even walk.
That's so sad.
So she couldn't flee with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
If her true identity was exposed, she and her brother would face pressure from both Snezhnaya and Fontaine. The Auguste flower and Yelena's own corroded body both bore the mark of a delusion. There would have been no way to avoid suspicion.
This is actually so sad now. And so tragic.
In the end, she burnt it all to ash, including herself. With all the evidence erased, Kyria was free to take the Mora and run.
So the wealth you earned from Auguste, it wasn't destroyed in the fire. Yelena gave it to her brother?
Most likely. Before Yelena died, she said if anything happened to her, she was going to leave everything to her brother. We just didn't realize she meant our cut as well. That's why Lucian and I were searching for Kyria. To take back Armora and the Auguste flower.
But why? It still doesn't explain. Why is
Just didn't
Kyria
realize
out for
Kyria
them?
was baiting us the whole time. It was all a trap.
But why is
There you
Kyria out
go.
for revenge anyway? Doesn't he know about Yelena's decision to sacrifice herself?
I don't think he knew his sister was nearing death.
So he's doing all this
always
because
wore heavy makeup around him to conceal her deteriorating appearance. She kept herself busy with work to keep out of sight.
so he thinks that
way her
they
brother
killed him,
wouldn't
killed
notice
her,
how
and he's
she
out
could
for
barely
revenge.
walk.
Then all we'll need to do is tell Kyria what really happened, and then he'll give up on his revenge. I'm not so sure. Even if he knew the truth, he'd still find someone to blame. He might think Yelena was forced into using a delusion to cultivate a ghost. Or something like that. It's hard to pull yourself out of that kind of hatred. Especially when you've been living in that
Yeah, this is
headspace
like
for
20
so
years
many
at this
years.
point.
Very true. Even if Yelena's death was her own choice, I wouldn't call myself innocent either.
Edgar, what are you talking about?
Think about it, Sylvain. If we hadn't been in such a hurry to capitalize on the perfume mania all those years ago, do you think Yelena would have elected to take those risks? If we
Naga roll.
hadn't been so blinded by greed, so insistent on increasing the scale of the flower cultivation, do you think Yelena's health would have deteriorated as fast as it did? If we hadn't invited the Marechaussee Phantom to our doorstep by breaking the law at every turn, Yelena could have survived.
She knew her limits. She knew her days were numbered.
He
Maybe
has
it was for her
no
brother, but
shame.
she was in it for the Mora just as much as us. We were just trying to earn a bit of Mora. And what, we deserve to die for that? Target me for being the mastermind, sure. But what about Lucian? He was just following my orders. Lucian's crime, was it really so extreme that he had to pay for it with his life?
The only person that can answer that question is a judge.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway. Drag me back to Fontaine to stand trial. I don't care.
3 people from Fontaine, 1 from Snezhnaya.
Oh, I forgot
and a
that this
crime
was all
committed
set in front of
Port
the
Ormos.
the sheriff
What a
too.
headache. Well, we can only wait until the Academia sends someone to deal with it. I'm guessing we'll have to contact Fontaine as well. In any case, we won't really know anything until tomorrow. With the exhibition, we don't even have space in Port Ormos to detain anyone. Such a headache.
The hotel could suffice. You could station a few officers to keep an eye on Sylvain and myself. Although with Sylvain's mental state and my physical one, I don't think you need to worry about a jailbreak.
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain is to stand trial, then I deserve the same fate. A crime is a crime, accomplice or not. I'd just like to take care of a few things before I go. Say goodbye to my plants and
He's
all
so
that.
real for that,
As
honestly.
for Sylvain, I'm sure he also has some goodbyes of his own. Would you be willing to grant that request, Sheriff?
Well, all right. I'll talk to the Academia. No matter who you were in Fontaine or what crimes you committed, the man we grew to know in Sumeru proved himself to be a good person. Your request is granted.
That's very nice of him. A lot of people
You
would not
have
do that.
my thanks, Sheriff.
Happen tonight? Oh, you mean the possibility that Kyria might try to finish what he started?
I love her little
All we
hat.
know is that he uses a goose to poison people, but we still have
may be true, but what if we can take advantage of his desperation? If we take advantage of this situation and lure him in on purpose, we might finally have the chance to talk to him.
Master, no. That's too dangerous.
So, that's your plan. If Kyria learns we're being taken away tomorrow, his last chance to enact his revenge would be tonight. In other words, you want to use us as bait to capture him.
Capture? Not necessarily. I just want to talk.
I mean, he also killed
Are you
someone
afraid of him?
and it poisoned
Afraid?
you too, so he should also be
This
going
is
to
my
jail.
only chance to make him pay for what he did.
Damn, he's
I'm
lost it. Look at
spending
his
the rest
eyes.
of my life in prison anyway. I can't just sit back and let him ride off into the sunset with our fortune. There's no way I'm letting him get away with it. Not after what he did to Lucian.
Yeah, they should all be in prison.
As for the danger, everyone else just needs to make preparations in advance to protect us.
I'll admit, it could work. We just need to spread the word that Edgar and Sylvain are leaving tomorrow.
Tired. I'm gonna
Then
go
I'll
to bed after
station
this.
some of my men around the hotel. If we have your assistance as well, my chance of success would be even higher.
I still have some reservations. But if you insist on carrying out this plan, I won't deny you my help.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
keep
stand
watch.
guard. Thanks,
Although
Kale.
I think Sylvain and myself should remain alone in our respective
Did you get the cheeky
rooms.
nuggies?
If
from the
Kyria
Frosty?
noticed another person in the room, he might decide to turn back. And besides, it's possible he's already
Alright, give me a second.
You mean if he doesn't
I'll be right
see
there.
a way to get his hands on the two of you, he
I'll
might
be right
get
there.
so desperate that he'll just start
What?
using a goose on everybody?
I'll just finish
that
up.
would have happened. Everyone's standing guard.
I'm
Even
talking
the
to you. I'm
innocent
finishing up.
citizens in Port Ormos
Yeah, I'm
would
about
all
to-
be in
oh, no,
danger.
I'm
That's
like
why
falling asleep.
everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
We only take cash right now because the card machine is not working.
What the
You're
fuck?
still
Who takes
recovering.
cash anymore?
You need to rest.
Bull fucking shit.
Yeah.
This old pack of both.
All right, you can figure out a plan.
You drive off. You speed away. Who even has cash anymore?
It's bullshit. They just
Yeah, it is bullshit.
Yeah, call their manager.
Yeah. You should report him.
Like 5 minutes later, I was like, I should have like called their bluff and said like, bullshit. Like call your fucking manager.
Write him a really bad Yelp review.
Have you heard? Mr. Edgar's been detained. He's being
Alright.
taken away tomorrow.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna stop
He's
this
the
here.
one
I'm
who
just gonna
helped
pause
craft all
this.
the fragrances for our shop.
Alright. Bye guys. I'm very tired.